this is truly a situation that deserves this type of recognition. There's a great story that goes with it, and for that I'm going to turn it over to Chief Burley and to Chief Connolly to carry out the rest of our program. Thank you.
This is truly a special occasion. This is also a first for me. I've been corrected before, but I believe this is a first for our fire department as well. I've contemplated how to present this because I'm probably not going to do it justice either way. So I've decided to read the story to you, so bear with me. On the morning of December 24th, 2014, Lieutenant Vincent Rodriguez was off duty. He was eating breakfast with his family. And he witnessed a motor vehicle accident out on FM 1960. Not so unheard of, certainly. And of course, like any other first responder, jumped up to see how he could help. But when Lieutenant Rodriguez approached the vehicle, he noticed it was on fire. That's not typical. And as he got even closer, he realized that there was an unconscious person still in the vehicle. And Lieutenant Rodriguez was off duty. He didn't have any of his protective gear. But nevertheless, and without hesitation, proceeded. Bystanders yelling at him to get away from the car because fire was growing and getting more and more dangerous. But he proceeded. Despite the danger, Lieutenant Rodriguez was able to pull the man free of the car, and just as doing so, the flames came out from that window. As our own rescuers from ABFD arrived, the car was fully involved, and all of them were marked to Lieutenant Rodriguez that this man would surely die. This is why we're here. This is what we're made of. So we have a special guest with us today. I apologize if I get the last name wrong. But Cody Goodrun, if you would join us up on stage. Cody is that man. Also with Cody is his wife, Brittany. Certainly emotional, but I'm sure she certainly appreciates what we've done and certainly what Lieutenant Rodriguez did that day. So today, we are presenting Lieutenant Vincent Rodriguez with the Medal of Valor. Again, the first that I've known in the history of the department. retired and you're sitting in your armchair at home and you're staring at this on the wall, you'll know exactly what the story is. It also keeps the story from getting bigger and bigger. So I know not everyone can hear what we were saying up here, but Lieutenant Rodriguez has received the actual Medal of Valor, and that will be pinned on his coat, and he will wear that in his formal dress. He also received a service ribbon, not so different than what the military would receive for service. And he will wear that on his Class A shirt or Class B shirt. And then we have given him a commemorative plaque that also has the Medal of Valor on it. And it also has the story, the complete story typed out of what happened on that day.
Good evening. I feel like I need to give a speech. I don't have anything prepared. I can say, it was a crazy morning, and I certainly don't want to take the credit. We went to go eat breakfast that morning, and the funny thing is I wanted to go eat a country breakfast, gravy and biscuits, and my two little boys were like, "No, we want a Taco Flores." So I said, "Okay, let's go to Taco Flores." 1960, they got the best tacos in the area, and I just want to let all of you know that God has a plan, and He's got a bigger plan than what we have, because it was His. He's the reason why we were there, because it certainly wasn't where I wanted to go. And I just remember when I was trying to pull Kobe out, it was like he's got the longest legs. And the fire was getting hot, and I turned around. I said, "Somebody, please help me!" And then so when I met him, I was like, "Oh yeah." I don't know why I couldn't get it out by myself. Anyhow, so that's all I have to say.
Well, that went better than I thought. The comment was made at our staff meeting today that we were actually doing a lot of the planning for this while we were at the staff meeting this morning. Although we had the idea and it was 3 months in the planning, we waited until today to put it together.